Alright, friends. Hello! Damn it, I was clinched pretty hard on that one. Sorry! I forgot to type flag. I knew exactly where that mine was and fucking hit it anyways. Also, real happy to see that Minesweeper still works. That means it didn't break since, what, February when we put it in? It's a little solid little start a stream game. Suddenly poop. Yeah, no, we lost our game of Minesweeper. I just forgot to hit the word flag. Womp womp. Okay. You've been having issues with raids for a long time and you finally found out where Twitch made their mistake. Oh, yeah? What's that? I don't know why I'm reading that screen. I can look at this one. Ta-da! Shit. I know my screen's been raiding when I lurk on streams. Like last night, came back like 4 streams away. Hey, Bug Bugs, welcome. Mac Lad, good to see you. Demonic, I saw, got second. Mr. V got first, and Mac Lad got third. I think is what it was. Good to see you, Demonic. I don't know why this keeps disconnecting. Possibly because I walked out of the room. Possibly because I walked out. Let me see here. Okay. It may actually not like me changing scenes. We'll see. It's fun to watch the barcode font move around. Oh, did I? I think I actually updated my, mech emote to be bouncing. Yeah, I did. There you go. Now it's a bouncing mech, which made me really happy. It felt appropriate. Considering everybody's favorite gift, you know? Made some improvements around the stream today. I had like about an hour to do some work. The title card that you guys just saw as we transitioned into this scene is new. It's also going to be the thing I take a screenshot with to use for thumbnails, I think. I may refine it a little bit more, but happy about it. I also made it so that, here, I'll show you. I made it so that there's a cool transition between the 2 cameras and the mics. I think will work. Let's find out. Okay, so now I'm on the mic of the this guy. So I think I got that. We can go back to it. There we go. And we should be back on this mic. So, changes cameras, has a neat effect, changes microphones. I will need to do that. Actually, that's really my 2 main cameras, if I'm being honest. I will need to do that with the setup in front of the TV and that microphone. It just takes time. The DLC for Prodeus might happen today? No shit. Mr. V said raids are purely a chat feature, not a stream feature. So if Twitch chat is in an inactive state, it has a minimized and inactive state that will not join the raid. Interesting. Oh, it might happen someday. I read that it's today. Anyways, there's DLC now. Well, they're allegedly, according to Matt Glad. There's gonna be a Metro 2039 announcement like any minute. I think it's like Friday or something, or tomorrow. I don't know. It's gonna be a new game. Probably not a book. Mr. B says you always use pop-out chat on PC, which makes a nice chat in the main window. Inactive, often chat is on the new window. Active Twitch chat in a new window, disabling raids in the main window. Now that's fucking interesting. That'd be a fun game to replay. I started playing it. Hey, Slim Cali, good to see you, buddy. I started playing it while I was in Nashville on my Steam Deck. I actually took my dock with me and hooked it up to Bun Buns' TV and played it there a bit too. And I really liked it. I don't know if it's going to be a full stream game for me. I think it's pretty good bite size on the road Steam Deck game, I'll be honest. But I did want to share it because I'm fucking loving it. So I figure what we'll do today is we'll... Why desktop? Why? Oh, my desktop is updating, so I guess we're gonna wait for it. Just turned off on me and restarted. Not this one, but the gaming desktop. What I was saying was I think I'm gonna start a new game today, and we're just gonna play the intro, play through it a little bit. I do have to go with Bun Buns to her endocrinologist appointment at 4 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now. Sorry, I got a late start. But hey, y'all. We're getting a 1 hour stream. This is the first 1 hour stream of 2026. Kind of a big deal. We are at what? What is it? I have my stream title somewhere. Go look for it. I think it was 966. We're inching closer to the 1000th 1 hour stream, which I still need to figure out what I want to do for that. Because that's special, that's big. You know, if I had kept my schedule, we probably would have hit it a long time ago. But the last year and a half, a little more than a year and a half, has been just insane for me. Traveling to see the girlfriend and getting her ready to move and all the other stuff that's been going on. I was kind of thinking today in the shower that, because I still want to do 1 hour streams. As I was mentioning yesterday, they're kind of hard to set up a different game every day, especially when it gets to the older hardware. But I do want to focus on full playing games. And now my evenings have become deep thoughts in the shower. I know, it's like I have those in between, like pure panic of everything else. I kind of am starting to think that maybe, because evenings are becoming they're very valuable to me, right? Like that's time to spend time with Bun Buns and like an apple. After they get home or off work and done with the gym, like those are hotly contested. I said what I said. I don't know. But I don't know, depending on Bun Buns' schedule, the extracurricular stuff she does, really depending on the extra stuff, I don't see me returning to evening streams. Unless there comes a day where it's like, both the ladies are busy or they're off on a date on their own or whatever. Like we might have some here and there. I know there's just some stuff out there that I'm probably not going to be interested in, like going to see The Devil Wears Prada 2. Like I'm just going to skip that. Sounds terrible. Not interested. Just not my thing. But yeah, April 30th, I will be here by myself. So I'm kind of... You gonna dress up in pretty dresses and not take me? Well, y'all have fun. Meet me for dinner afterwards. I'm kind of thinking, because Wednesdays, for me, are always going to be busy. Because we've got, me and Bun Buns have ACIM. That's the good night for trivia at the good tap house that we like to go to with friends. So we're probably never going to be an evening stream or a super long stream on Wednesday. So I'm kind of considering that maybe Monday, Tuesday, Friday, because Friday nights we usually do stuff too. That's been popular around here. That Monday, Wednesday, Friday could be 1 hour streams, and Tuesdays and Thursdays, assuming we could do longer plays, so it'd be like noon to 5 or noon to 6, noon to 7. And I just don't see me going back to evening streams. Maybe, but I doubt it, because that's, you know, that's all of us together time. Sorry, just continuing to think out loud here. So maybe we could do something like that, and that would break up kind of like the grind every day of setting up a new game. And I could just do my 3 on the weekend, and we could put it out in a schedule, because I'd like to have a schedule again. That was hugely important to me. And I kind of hated not having one. And I really think, you know, and maybe some of you could tell me if it was useful. I feel like the schedule was mostly only useful for me. I don't know that other people looked at it. Like, I know Mr. V did, from time to time. And I know Sean did. But when I had a Twitch schedule, or I had it displayed on the stream, was it helpful for you all? Was it worth doing? Because, you know, it's do that once a month, schedule out the whole month. It's a little bit of work. And then I have to stick to it, and then, you know, if things go wrong, everybody's mad, right? Because you're like, no, it was scheduled. Just kidding. It's mostly just me that's disappointed. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that. Maybe I'll put a poll in the Discord about that. But I guess for me, I liked having the schedule. It just wasn't... I just wasn't able to stick to it last year, and that's why I did away with it and started doing long plays when I could, because there was just too many, like, spontaneous interruptions. Or, like, you know, I'd schedule out the whole month and be like, well, last week I'm going to Nashville or somewhere else. So yeah, really would like you guys' feedback on having a schedule. Or how far it should be out. A month seemed to make sense to me, and I think we can... I think we have a pretty good calendar system, me, Bun Buns, and Apple. And we've basically been using a shared Google Calendar for all of our stuff, because with 3 people in a relationship, you need a fucking calendar. Like, it's just... there's a lot. Like, we keep everything on it, from dentist appointments to job interviews. Like, you're terrible at scheduling. Your autistic brains likes other people having a schedule. See, that information is good enough for me. I'm sorry for all the times that I didn't stick to it. That information is good for me. And it is also nice to, like, I kind of like doing, like, the roulette thing, you know, by myself, and being like, here's what we're going to do the whole month. So, the thing that's my OCD about mixing and matching throughout the week is that it's just, you know, like, if I'm going to do one thing, I should do that all 5 days, and then everything else should be extra. So, like, doing a short play, a long play, short play, a long play, short play it feels messy in my brain, I guess. But I'm sure it's fine. You know, most streamers have their specific theme days or whatever, and they do that throughout the week. And it's hard for me to follow, I guess. Even if it's just how much brain focusing power to reserve for a particular stream. Fair. Like, we have long play games we gotta get to. That I have to get to. But I also want to check out things from time to time, because I feel like that's an important part of this channel, is doing the short 1 hour stream. Well, not short necessarily, but, you know, doing the check some shit out, play a demo type of stream. Which brings me to another thing that I've been kind of chewing over, considering everything from the past year. I don't know where I am with themed months anymore. You know, at best, from, like, just me and what I want to do on my channel, they kind of can be disruptive. And last year especially, it was hard to be like, gonna do a theme month of September like we did all the other years, except I'm only gonna be here for 13 days. You know where you were at? Feel free to share, I guess. But I just, you know, it was, I don't know. I think I'm going to take a break from theme months for I got, as far as like organizational stuff goes, I have a project I'm working with some people on that I think is going to be really cool. I kind of want to share a little bit, but I kind of also want to like see how it plays, how the organizational thing is first. But it would be kind of from its inception would be like a monthly or bi-monthly show where there's a team of like, let's say 8 people, and then we mix and match it every month, and not necessarily even including me, just like a show that has 8 core people in it. I can mix and match every month, and you know, like a 4-hour show where all 4 of them share an hour of a game, and everybody uses stream together, share chats and all that. And we just basically hang out while everybody's playing the game, provide commentary, and then talk about them all at the end. And one of the kind of cute things I was thinking about was everybody could bring their own rating system to it. Like mine could be rated out of Hardiums, or Sean could have a bean counter, or something like that. It's something I'm going to test with some of my core team first. Beat it, Dad. Thank you for the work. Appreciate you. So, what even was donated some bits? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 25 bits. I appreciate that. Done forgot what my notifications sound like. So that's something I'm working on, but you know, it goes with like the core of me and the channel and the community in general of working together to, you know, better ourselves and share the things we love. So that's something that I've been talking to some people about. I don't want to say any names just yet. Kind of want to make sure everybody's where they want to be with it first before we make any big announcements on that. But I will say this. It is the people that I've been talking to are a very diverse group that enjoy very different kinds of games. And that's the kind of variety show that I'm hoping it'll be. Because it would be everything from FPSs to cutesy games to RTSs to just who the fuck knows. And I'm really excited about what it could become. So that, for right now, is the only project that I'm working on. And I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. And it could be something where, like, you know, there's the core 8 members and then there's guests from time to time. We'll see. We gotta fine tune it. One of the things that I would really like to have it be is where all streams have a universal theme so that it's very clear it's all part of the same show. Along with, you know, the shared chat that could be on all streams at once. So, like, we would make theming for it, and then, you know, adjust it for people streaming in 720, 1080, 2K, whatever. Yeah. That's kind of that. I guess I did talk about it a little much, huh? But it's something, probably next week, I'm going to start heavy conversations with that group of people and see where they want to take it. One of the big things that I want to accomplish with this, that I've been talking about from, you know, like, I had the idea, I stewed on it for a few days, I talked to some people, we formed a core group of people that were, you know, pencil me in. But one of the things that I thought was immediately important that I shared with them was that I wanted it to be decentralized. That is a lesson I've learned recently. Is that when you create something and then there's a whole bunch of people who are like, oh, that's Artyom Havok's thing. I don't want that. I never did. It makes me fucking grimace and cringe. I hate that. Which then, you know, causes people to start acting really fucking weird. And I hate that shit. So one of the things that I wanted to do with this, or really anything that I try to do in the future, is to make sure that it's community oriented and decentralized so that there is no really any opportunity for somebody to be shitty about it. Yeah. Hey B, Donnie, it's good to see you. You know, I put this command in Sammy using a plugin for the follow age, but I haven't gotten it to work. And I don't know if it's made for an older version of Sammy, it just doesn't work anymore, but I haven't been able to figure it out, so sorry about that. Obviously, I did stick it in there, but it just keeps coming back as undefined, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, so that's something I want to work on. If there's anything else I want to talk about. I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about all the stuff we're going to do. I'm excited about the variety of content this channel is going to have. And I'm excited about long plays. I'm excited about bringing back 1 hour streams when I can. And just life in general has been fan-fucking-tastic. Like, it's so much better than I ever expected it would be. Should we get into a game? Let's dig into a game. Also, there's a bunny living in my house, and that makes me really happy. Which maybe before Bun Buns leaves, she can bring the bunny in here at some point, and we can all meet Chaplin. That would be pretty sweet. The best bunny ever, in fact, is true. Apparently, bunnies don't like their whiskers being scratched at all, and yet, I am the whisker scratcher. You can also bring him in here? I know, but you should come say hi too. Okay, let's dig into today's game, which is Prodeus. And I know why Matt Glad's here. He loves this game. This game's fantastic. I also would really like at some point to play through it in co-op. Or maybe after I finish it in single player. He's currently pork chopping. Hey Flame, welcome in. Run the nets. Thanatos, thank you so much for the raid. Wow, I really appreciate that. You were doing Half-Life 2 with were you guys doing it in a co-op mod or just hanging out? Good to see you guys. I hope you're doing well. Just like old id games. It does have some secret exits. Just hanging out. Nice. How was Half-Life 2? I mean, I know how it is. Great. But how were you enjoying it? She was playing. Oh, did I misgender Thanatos? Maybe I didn't know that. Apologies. This is new information to me. It's all good. Thanatos, you go by she? Is that right? Waits for chat. Kira, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we were just talking about updates. This is actually my second stream of 2026. Schoolio, I don't care. You call me he. Just don't call me late for it. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. I also feel, frankly, gender fluid. I will answer to she, he, her, him. I don't care. There's like a part of me that's like, gender isn't real, but I understand why it's important for some people that it's real. But also, I don't particularly identify as male. I frankly never have, but haven't really put that. Probably about, I don't know, 10 years ago, I was like, man, male just doesn't work for me. But, you know, I'm still a bearded dude, I guess. I don't know. It's confusing. It's always confusing. So, I'm fine with whatever. That is why my pronouns are her, him, she, he, or something. Also, yeah, in a relationship with two bi females, I guess I'm in a queer relationship, but I don't know exactly how that works either. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm, this is the quad land. I have one camera down, and I don't think I have them set up, but you'll see it. Yeah. You'll see it in the next scene. There will be like a little camera over here that kind of flips around. One of them's down. I need to replace it. It's just not working, and I'm not sure why. Hopefully it's not the wire up in the attic. But yeah, no, this used to be my garage. And then we took out the garage door, added a floor, and gave it soundproofing. Now it's a stream studio with tons of games, tons of consoles, and 4 PC stations that are networked over an old IPX TCP network that people can come here and we can do streams of playing 4-player deathmatch and all that stuff on old Windows 98, DOS, and Windows XP machines. It's called the Quad LAN, and it is my pride and joy. I'm hoping. Oh, let's talk about that. I am hoping to get a Quad LAN going in the next 2 months. And I mentioned yesterday that I deleted everything on OBS. All of the theming is new, all the branding, all of the overlays are all brand new. But I haven't made anything for the Quad LAN setup. There's a CRT in the corner. There's even a CRT in the corner, I see. You know, I have some light gun stuff for the Wii. Dude, what's my tattoo say? I don't know. What does tattoo say? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Reference? Nice. Yeah, so I've got a bunch of light gun stuff for the Nintendo Wii, but I don't actually have that for any of my other consoles. Totally lost my train of thought there. But yeah, no, there's we're gonna do a lot of different stuff this year. Like we've been focused on PC for a while. Pretty soon, sometime in the near future, I'll be able to capture an N64. I'm excited about that. I was showing off that Nate the Adventurer was kind enough to gift me a Amiga CD32 that needs some work. The laser doesn't read discs, but other than that, it's fine. So I'm excited to get that going, get some games for it. I was kind of looking to see if I could find like an SD card attachment. But also like underserved things that we just haven't done a ton with, like the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all that kinds of stuff. Actually, one thing I really would like that we haven't done yet is I still, from a couple Christmases ago, Seacross and Seeky Wisdom built this for me, was this really cool Sega Game Gear that they put a new screen, new soundboard, rechargeable batteries, EverDrive, and a VGA out that I can capture and play on the big screen. Takes away this screen, but you can still use, you know, the Game Gear controls. We should definitely do some stuff with this. I'm also, since there's an EverDrive, I mean, we could use carts too, but having the EverDrive in it gives you save states, which might be helpful. It is a Game Gear after all. But that's something I'd like to do some stuff with, because I still haven't done that yet. Game Gear will be cool to use. Yeah, no, I love this thing. It's really cool. I took it with me to Nashville when I was there for a month and a half and played some games on it. Makes me really happy. But I absolutely, like, that was so thoughtful of them to put a VGA out on it, on the bottom. Also, it's got the smoke and orange theming accidentally with the limited edition Steam Deck I have. So they look real nice together. Yeah, one thing I can't capture that I really wish I could is the Nintendo like 3DS, 2DS, which Mr. V was awesome this past year and sent me a whole bunch of sick games for it, like Metroid Pinball, I forget exactly what it's called, Prime Pinball, and Federation Force, Metroid Prime Federation Force. Probably just butchering the names. But I'm super hyped about that, and I wish there was a good way to stream that. Is there also flight sticks and steering wheels there? There is. I actually have several steering wheel setups and more flight sticks than anybody should own. Like, more than anybody should own. Some of the chairs in here have bolt holes for the flight sticks, and I have like a driving setup that's outside of the room. I haven't used it for a while, but I need to. But you can butt it up to the TV, the big 55-inch, and play American Truck Simulator or something more exciting. All right. So we got like 8 minutes before ads. Let's go ahead and get the game fired up, and we'll kind of get into the tutorial a little bit, and then we'll hit it for a couple hours. Okay. Oh, never unlock the PC after restart. Let's get that. What? Is that the wrong password? Or we're being really slow on the internet. Something happened there. I'm on Steam. I know you're here. Built your flight sticks, Ashley. UFB Fusion was really good up until you became a Linux user. Isn't that like break? Are the cams gonna return? Well, there's one down here in the very bottom that show the room. One of them's busted. I gotta get a replacement for it. I have not figured out how I want to tackle them for redeems. They weren't used particularly often, but they do feel like they've been part of my stream for a very long time. Here, there won't be microphone here for a second, but I'll wait till the dead camera switches and I'll give you guys a room view. But I want to figure out how I want to do that. Yeah, one of the IP cams, just the one up there in that corner, just isn't working. So I'm gonna buy another one and hope. Yeah, there's just no microphone in that particular scene, but it's all I have set up. Like I said, I wiped out everything on OBS and I'm starting over. And I got a bunch of work done before I left for Nashville, but now we're back. It's like you're watching security footage. That was the effect that I wanted for it. Actually, when I first had the idea to have a backwards camera looking at my setup that people could redeem, I had it kind of swinging back and forth. And it had the border of like the Duke Nukem 3D security cameras, and I want to do something like that. And maybe I'll just stick with the Duke Nukem one. Originally, I had the idea for these 4 cameras to have like different camera views from different things, like Star Trek Klingon Honor Guard, and there was like I think there was a security camera in one of the Jedi Knight games, for example, and just kind of theme them after that. Five Nights at Artyom's. Oh man, God, if y'all are having to tell me to like look behind me and close doors, oof, I hate it already. I hate it already. I do not know why there's music in the scene. Clearly, I fucked something up. Give me a second here. Actually, I do know why there's music in this scene. Excuse me, Dr. Pepper, come on. Let me make a source mute real quick for this scene. On Steam? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. By all means, all of you can send me a friend request on Steam. I would love that. Alright. Let me... Gameplay. Stream music pause. Yeah, why didn't you pause? It should have. Let me hit the button. Alright. Well, it just didn't that time, but it was supposed to, and now it has. I don't know. Alright. This doesn't mean he'll accept... Hey, Sean, good to see you, buddy. It doesn't mean he'll accept the friend request. Just leave you unread for like 6 years. Oh, that'd be terrible. So yeah, I don't think I put full 16 hours. I think I let it idle for a while one night, but probably at least 10. This game is pretty slick. Who's played this game besides MacLad? I've been playing it almost exclusively on a controller, so you know. Here's hoping. I feel like the music's a little too loud, so I'm gonna bump it down a good bit. You and TechLink had fun? Think you got me? Yeah, it's just Artyom Havok's got my face on it. Let me make myself a note real quick. I just gotta find something to write on. I need to make volume controls for the game audio in my touchscreen. That okay, I'll do it on my phone. Cause that is a thing that we're missing that I need. Ah, I got a friend request. Ta-da. I made new friends. Okay, let me pull up my little checklist thing here. Make audio volume controls on touchscreen for game captured audio. Alright, I got my note and my checklist. Alright, let's dig into this. I see we're using the Steam Deck's resolution right now. Okay, options. Feels like it's like right in my face right now. Oh. Is that what we're doing? Why? Full screen. Give me just 1 second here. I feel like maybe the monitor, the music of the legendary Hulshult, yeah. Why is the game so loud? Yeah, let me turn it down. I feel like the monitor is set to too high or too low of a resolution. Come on now. Why are you being weird right now? Okay, there it goes. Finally closed. Let's see. Display options. No, it's set to 1440. I don't know. Got ads here in a second. All right, we'll get this started here in just a second.
Oh, you bastard. Okay.
Hey everybody, just if you're watching this clip, I put this up so you can keep your streaks going, but we tried to stream Ark Vitalis today and it crashed my computer. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And so hard I couldn't even Control-Alt-Delete the computer. I had to physically turn it off and on again. So the reason the stream is not, there are no VODs, is because, yeah, the game is having problems. So what I'm doing now is I'm recording this because you might have been live, and thanks to everybody who caught the stream while it was on. I'm gonna mess around and see if I can get this game working, and we'll be back Thursday. Thanks and appreciate your patience, and hopefully Thursday everything will be back to normal. All right, peace.
Frozen Crunch again. What? Delicious, tasty dessert treat. Tasty Frozen Crunch. Oh fuck, where did my camera go?
Alright, you have a good night there, Dave. Thank you for being here. I hope you feel better. And hopefully see you Friday for more Waxworks. Take care, buddy. Get better. And don't come to my hospital. I couldn't help you if I tried.
Staff announcement. Incoming patients with Lucy.
Thy will be done.
Spider just out of nowhere. There weren't spiders there before.
I don't know about that.
Okay, she doesn't know. Yeah.
What's going on?
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Why are you nibbling on me?
I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know.
Including this one. Oh! His face! His face! He was like...
Windows 3.1 down.
Okie dokie. Welcome back, friends. Let's get this fired up. I found that the screen resolution was 2K, like it should be. I don't know why the UI of the game is just so massive. Well, I do know that it's in 1080 for what, like, look at that. The Steam pop-up is ridiculous. Put in 240p mode. Right, I know. Let's start. Look at this game. With sprites only. Yeah, it's just... weird that it doesn't go above 1080. It's weird it doesn't go above 1080. I don't know why. It does have a retro. We're not going to use that right now. Yeah. We'll just let it roll the way it is here. Kingdoms. Can I make a new save game, or will that overwrite? We'll put it on hard. Hopefully I didn't overwrite my old save. Oh, that's a good one. You think it makes a new one? Hopefully. I think it... yeah. Alright. Well, it looks great. And then, of course, you know, like I've been talking about, we're now in, you know, 1440p. I see your message. I sent you something on Steam that may be neat for an upcoming 1-hour stream. Very Dutch game. One of the voice actors is a streamer you've been watching for almost a year now. Good lord, this overlay is something. Okay, I will redeem that off. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we're playing around with 1440p streaming. Browser doesn't support it. I've been hearing that. But obviously feedback, buffering, like, let me know about it. I think I have the settings pretty good. But like, I can only go back and watch the VODs, which is a little bit different than you know, watching it live. This game's lighting is fantastic. Did buffer like 5 minutes ago? Okay. Out of DVD resolution. You're not done kicking the screen. Okay, bye. Yep, that looks like trouble. Then away we go. Any goodies out here? Just this thing. Rune acquired. I would like a gun. Any day now. No, I don't want to get a rat. Oh. Well, that's the game. MacLeod, are you still using this character's face as your logo on Twitch? GG. Yeah. Get this music. Nah, I still got the emote in your library. Alright. Alright, I don't think I can do anything here. I think we gotta jump into the hole. There we go. There's our gun. Most of these guns all have like a different an alt fire, which is great. Don't see that a lot anymore. Like when you iron sight this one, it's a burst of 3. I think we beat a level. Killed one thing. 2 things. Punched one to death. Gonna lurk so you don't get too spoiled by the game? All good. Appreciate you being here, friend. Thank you for the raid. Now, I don't remember when I have these 2 guns. No, it's the submachine gun next that gives me dual. Look around over the cliff. I definitely jumped off of this one. Should I have not? I think I can't get back up there. I think it's a double jump later in the game. We're at the beginning. Should I restart? I know there's like secrets everywhere. I'm not secret hunting. Was it a weapon? Tell me if it was a weapon. We'll go back. I'll go right the fuck back. We'll turn this fan around. Okay. Bullet ammo large. That's your, like, upgrade points of some kind. I think I was meant to fall in this hole. Is there a crouch in this? Does not seem to be a crouch. Well, I thought I took cover. Did not. Give me the shotgun. Shotgun that has like a sniper shot on it. It's pretty dope. How's the volume right now? Do we need to turn the music up? The real paint the town red kind of game, isn't it? Swings between loud and quiet. It does. Thought that I did. Need something for that. There's our sequel. Hear him. Open the auto map. I did not explore the auto map much when I was playing it on the Steam Deck. I never really needed it, but navigating it was kind of a pain in the ass. Auto map helps find secrets. Got it. Ooh, missed hard. I'm out. Decently far. And I'm still in the first, like, overworld, if there's more than one. Very satisfying, and now I'm on fire. There we go. I really like these guns a lot. You under me? You I didn't even see. So one of these, like the left hand, is a little bit more erratic, but you can get. Oh, that must be a window. You can get more accurate fire out of the right hand, or you can use both, which is satisfying. But choose the ammo, people, guys. I don't know if they have like a status effect on the other enemies around them. They seem to be doing something to them. There we go. There is a mode in here where you can turn on retro graphics and turn on a MIDI soundtrack. It's pretty great. You have to like restart the level though to get the music to work. Pull up on that? Must be. Oh shit. Well, guess we're using a Nexus point. Hate that for us. Yeah, it is completely different. It's hard to like it's cool, but it is all, oh motherfucker, I did the same thing again. Just not looking at where my feet are. It is, yeah. Get in this room so I don't fall in those holes again. Hey, big fatty. Yeah, the big ones. Just did it twice in a row too. Now I'm paranoid. Besides falling suddenly, my biggest problem in this game is having to reload. It would. I kind of like the pause time, look at the menu, make my selection way of it, but I do like a good slow down time weapon wheel. This guy's hit scan so hard when you're reloading too. Hey, thank you so much for the 6 months, big fatty. I'm doing great. How have you been? The reviews for Black and White Mouse PI for hire are out today. It sounds pretty good. Cool time's always great. Did you guys see that there's a game coming out that's well, there's just kind of a sample video of it right now, but it's we got tired of waiting for Max Payne 4, so we're making our own. And I shared it in the Discord, I believe, 2-3 days ago. And it looks phenomenal. It looks like the buttery smoothness of Max Payne 3. So I'm pretty hyped about it. Something I do over here, maybe. We do this. Yeah. I gotta lower that. How do I do that? You should replay Max Payne. Max Payne 3 is an incredible game. Not an amazing story, but the gameplay is everything you wanted for, well, at the time, modern Max Payne. Just stand on this? Ah, stand on it. You thought about playing this game? I would, honestly. This game's phenomenal. It truly is a great boomer shooter. Now it's in the same vein as the Warhammer 40k bolt gun games. Yeah, the 2 and 3 remakes. Community levels are pretty... Oh yeah, there's a lot of community levels. The whole ass workshop. What'd you get? What did you do? What did you open up? It looks like, maybe. Oop, did not see you. Let's reload now, that's great. Some of the ones technically I did were impressive. Whole cities, that's cool. I know there's I'm sure there is. I think I saw it. That there was Doom recreations in it and stuff. That people had made. Red key. They just want me to fall off the damn ledge again. Let's go over here. The movement in this is pretty damn smooth. There's people behind me? Oh, that reload is so long, though. You go, force field over here. Oh, no. Well, you do. But I can still hit the button, apparently. The armory is different from the shops. Interesting. Heh. Dork. Way to go, dumbass. Well, fortunately, we died. Yeah, I had to find secret exits to unlock parts of the armory. Interesting. It's also weird that, like, this late in the game, like, this game's been out for a while, it's like, rate our developer map. Like, I'm just always gonna hit okay because anything else is, you know, extra work. I was gonna say, if you're telling me about WASD right now, I'm a little late in the game. So yeah, here's the overworld map. Which is kind of cool. That seems bad. Definitely more stuff to pick up in this room before we go in there. And like Doom, like, you share ammo between guns. So, like, everything that's bullets uses the same ammo, for example. I don't really think there was much else here except for a little bit of armor shards. I kind of explored that area a decent bit. There's like another place to climb up, but... Oh, actually... I do remember this. Ta-da! You ready for the yelling to start? Wow. Don't have a key for that one. Threat assessment says we killed the guys with guns first. Elevator secret behind you. You go up. I'm not sure. I need to get back there. What was that? Much noise for nothing. Climb all over any architecture it lets you, yeah. Yeah, the replayability and like going back for secrets is pretty high in this one. I see those particular enemies flash red, like there's like a quick time event kill, or whatever they were called, glory kills from Doom 2016. But I haven't seen that you can do anything with it. Who the fuck is shooting me right now? Oh. That was unfortunate, all of that. Climb up this one. Yeah, this one here. I remember this. Found that one on a previous play. Secret door over there? Secret door. This one here? Oh yeah, the shoot switch. Neat. Didn't know about that. After studying the Nexus point, it's clear that Prodeus' origins, a way for them to restore matter that was lost, the Chaos, are unable to use the technology. Perhaps a Nexus can be corrupted, more data is required. Lore dump, yeah, look at that. It's actually the first lore dump I've seen in this game. Thank you. Did I pick up a key? I don't think I did. But the natives are all hot and bothered over here. Jesus Christ. We're not in great shape. We're not in great shape. Just get a beeline for these here. And then reevaluate my life choices a little bit. Oh, now to get that armor? Sure. What, oh, the one over here? I think it's the yellow key card that opens this, if I remember correctly. We'll get there. We should get the yellow key card. Right. Explosive guys. Super helpful right now. Had not yet. Through here somewhere. Amplification chamber. Sounds healthy. Ah, the reloads on these rough. Well, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Playing it careful right now, because we're a little hurt. Or we were. That was close. Oh shit! This motherfucker here. Trying to ruin my day. I did want to explore that more, actually. No, okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything here, though. Catch the gun before it hits the ground. You done? That did. Oh, here we go. That was actually a thing we could use. Good. Good. The glass over there. Did we find this key? Oh, we do have the key. Good. Hello? Here you go, see? This box wall on Twitch. Hey, been working hard on it. Thank you. I enjoy it. Hope you're doing well, Toasty. Oh yeah, I'll take forever to reload. Funny day. We're gonna print the case file related to fishing and send my notes to my mentor. Went to get a slice of pizza. Hey, Draconic, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Forensic case. Forensic case. Neat. Okay. Message from the vice president company asking about a phishing alert on the file I just sent. This is a great game. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you again too. Yeah, this game's fantastic. I was saying earlier, I played this on my Steam Deck while I was in Nashville. I didn't finish it, but I played it. I'm probably gonna finish it there, but since I had like limited time today, I decided to do a 1 hour stream. The first 1 hour stream of 2026. Then we could do this because, god damn, it's a cool game. It's a fantastic boomer shooter. You don't know. It was really good. I guess for everybody that's just joining, I had a stream yesterday. It's pretty good. We played some Torchlight, hung out a little bit. But here's kind of like the broad stroke updates. I'm back. Ta-da. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what future scheduling is gonna look like. Now that all three of us are here, so Bun Buns lives here in Vancouver with me and Like an Apple. I'm not going to be taking time and going to Nashville anymore because we moved her across the country in the last couple weeks. Ta-da! Yeah. So she's going to be, for like the next year and a half, she's going to be living in an apartment about 10 minutes away, which is awesome. My time's going to be split between the house and the apartment. But once she gets set up with a job, she's got a whole bunch of interviews this week. So wish her luck. She's got a bunch of interviews at the end of the week that are particularly exciting for project manager roles. When she has a day job, very soon, I plan to be back to my normal schedule of streaming at noon Pacific time every day. I am trying to figure out what I want that content to be. I think it's still going to be, 1 hour streams and extra streams, or just extra streams. I don't know. I got a bunch of long play games I want to get through, which is kind of what we decided to do, at the end of last year, because I just couldn't keep the daily schedule with everything that was going on. So I'm kind of considering something like doing 1 hour streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because the Wednesday and Friday at the bare minimum are, I would want those to be my shorter days because evenings have become sought after. But maybe I would just commit noon to whenever, Tuesdays and Thursdays as my long streams instead of doing 2 streams. I don't think I'm going to go back to doing 2 streams a day. Evenings are very valuable now in my personal life. So I don't really see me getting back to streaming at 5 or 7 until midnight again like I used to, which has been a while since I've done that, but I don't see me getting back to that. But I think that Tuesdays and Thursdays I could go from noon to 5 or noon to 6 would be pretty likely. So I'm kind of thinking in that direction. It's kind of talking about a little bit earlier that I would like to have a schedule worked out. Plus I got some other stuff. I got some community oriented stuff that I'm kind of plotting and planning right now, which would be pretty exciting, like a monthly or bi-monthly show that features multiple streamers sharing different games in kind of a neat format. So be on the lookout for that. That's a conversation I'm really going to start kicking off with a core group of people that I've been talking to probably next week or later this week. This week, I think this is going to be my last stream of the week because today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, all of Bun Bun's belongings get here, so we're going to be there for the moving truck unloading and unpacking and setting up her apartment and all that. Plus, we got to get some stuff sorted in the house, like we're getting her old washer and dryer and stuff like that. So that's something I got to do tonight. Plus, there's doctor's appointments and all kinds of stuff that need to get done, and lots of stuff to do around town. Transferring her driver's license and all that. So I'm gonna help out with all that stuff. Hey, Rush Pirate, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. So this week, pretty much Monday and Tuesday. I think we'll be good next week to probably stream every day of the week. So I'm gonna be thinking real hard about 1 hour streams versus extra streams and all that. You got the One Piece Popeyes collab from that one. Sorry, that one's over my head. You're gonna have to elaborate. So yeah, that's the plan. That's life right now. We're getting back to it. I also, since December, deleted everything in OBS. So I've been rebuilding all of my layouts and whatnot. I'd like to get some Quadland stuff going, but I have 0 systems set up for it. Right now, the most setup it is that the inputs are in the back of the computer. There is no back end, there is no overlays, no scenes. I just destroyed it all because it needed to get started over. I got a pretty good idea of how I want to do it, but it might be a little bit different. Popeye's Louisiana Fried Chicken fast food in the One Piece anime themes. It's aight. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So you got lunch, basically. Awesome. I hope it's awesome. I'm already starting to think about what I want to do for dinner tonight. But yeah, been gone for a while. I'm back now. Really happy about it. Love being here with you guys. By the way, in case you didn't fucking know, I missed all of you. Like, more than I can say. It really has been like a hole in my daily life, but it's also been really good to regroup and think about how I wanted to continue forward with, you know, the stream and the overlays and content and whatnot. And I am excited to say that there's all kinds of cool content we're going to be doing this year. You know, I've added a bunch of new consoles to my collection since the last stream. You know, pretty soon, sometime in the near future. Seacross has my N64, and I sent him a case mod, and I sent him an HDMI output, and he was gonna solder that in for me and throw the case mod while he had it. So we'll be able to, you know, it'll be blurry because it's an N64, but we'll be able to capture N64 straight into, you know, an HDMI capture box, which is great. I also went and visited Nate the Adventurer during the cross-country move, and he gave me some really cool gifts. Also, Nate's a great dude, as we all know, and it was so fucking cool to get to hang out with him. And play some video games and look at his collection, and, you know, you can show off all the stuff. It was great. I wish that we'd had more than 4 or 5 hours to hang out, because, I mean, we were just so giddy playing with video games and stuff, and it's like Bun Bun's just like sitting there being bored. She's just like, it's really cute you guys playing with your toys, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, woman. Can't confirm, yeah. But we had an absolute blast, and I also can't confirm. Yeah, I wish that me and Nate had several days to hang out. Like, he's a really, really cool and kind dude, and man, he loves video games and computers the way that I do, and it was just so fucking cool to hang out with him. Also, he made us brownies, because he's a good dude. Got to meet his daughter and his partner. Wife, I think. I'm just going to go with that. I'm going to go with wife. And she was really sweet, too. He sent me off with some really cool gifts. He's long had a 486 that he's been wanting to give to me, but not wanting to mail it because it's just too heavy and too bulky. He didn't want anything to happen to it. So we swung by and we picked that up. We didn't have room, but he definitely tried to send me with some CRTs. We just did not have room for it. But the other really cool thing that he gave me that I'm so excited about, it's going to be a while before we can do anything with it, unfortunately, because I need to replace the laser in it. But he gave me a Commodore Amiga CD32. Which everything but the laser reader works. So I've got to replace that. I fired it up, the boot screen came on, and oh my god, it is a gorgeous boot screen. Like, it's all rainbows and laser discs. Like, it's fucking pretty fucking. Oh, you know, while I'm up, let me show you guys this. This is something that I worked on before I left for Nashville that I'm pretty hyped about. But you guys remember I had a media cart with my CRT on it? I combined two media carts. Look, quick. I combined two media carts to be able to put more on it so that it has shelving and stuff. But I got my nice Insignia CRT on this thing. Along with my, you know, Mavica printers up top, N64, NES, like stuff that doesn't really work on the other capture, but I'm super, super pumped about this. Just basically bought two media carts so I'd have extra shelves and then doubled up and put the CRT inside. But this thing's fun. I love it. Plus it's got, you know, the Insignia has the VHS and DVD combo, triple play on it. So that's all fun and exciting. Probably gonna live right there in that corner. Also, the Raspberry Pi is on it. I don't know, obviously I just unplugged it, but I can use that as the chat GIF display where you guys use emotes and do the Giphy thing, and it'll show up on that monitor in the corner. But I haven't got it all set up yet. Yeah, I took the little CRT out of the shelf that was sitting over in one of these two, so I can have some more space for boxes. But pretty cool. But yeah, Nate was super generous and sent me off with some really cool stuff. I lost my touchscreen, so I moved it. Also upgraded this a little bit with Deck Hopper, or no, what was it called? I think it's called Sammy Deck Hopper. So the touchscreen interface has gotten a lot better than it was. But neat, cool stuff. Working on upgrades and you know what we're gonna do for content this year. What was I doing here? Mac Lad? What was I doing? I was looking for stuff, probably. Been in there. I did the thing here, I got that out. But yeah, like I said, I am so fucking happy to be back, and I have missed you guys, like I said, more than I can say. Truly. Feel like there's another dude in here, like they're usually parallel. Okay. We'll go through the key door. I don't trust that corner. Ah yes, the next couple levels revolve around a train as an entrance. We all still feeling good about the game volume versus my voice? Shit! Oh! These fuckers, though. I'm gonna lure something into those, I'll tell you that for free. Probably this one. Oh shit, that wasn't enough! Oh no! Will I tell for free? Look, Bun Buns, Jesus Christ. We went over this, so... That is my saying, as I'll tell you this for free. And she keeps asking me what I'm gonna tell her for a charge. No. Babes, you have to pay for that. You have to pay for that. Then I'll tell you something worth money. Everything I tell for free is Captain Obvious facts. Jesus Christ, it's like a whole rack of dudes now. Did I get his weapon? Oh. I wanted it though. Give me that chain gun. Where is it? I know it's nearby or on the next level. Or it's in there. Oh, it's right here! Shit, okay. The all fire spins this thing pretty nice. Ah, damn it, I was just about to start headbanging. Hell yeah, let's rock. God, this game is so great, though. So squishy, too. There's just squish sound everywhere. 2:30 here. Probably got about another hour. I know we got ads coming up in like 6 minutes or so. Probably be able to stream for another hour. I gotta leave at 3:30 to go with Bun Buns to an endo appointment. I know this map's actually got some stuff hidden over there, I remember. Ta-da! Look what kind of thing. I don't remember if there was anything on the train. I don't think there was. I think I just came up here and noticed that when I was playing through originally. Oh, I had that jump. Oh, the guns are so blurry. Let's, for the fun of it. Playing 360. Get us a little CRT effect going on here. Turn on advanced graphic settings that I think I had to turn off on the Steam Deck. Some physics in the world and running the game world changes off by default for better performance. That's fun. Auto simulation. If you're having physics issues, okay. You're not. There you go. I don't know how well that comes through on the stream, but it is dithered. You say the least. The guns look better though. Hey Kuno. It's going really good. How are you, buddy? It feels really good to be hanging out with y'all streaming again. Like, for real. I was just saying how much I missed everybody. Can't really tell what's going on in some of these little areas down there. Like, I tried shooting at a pickup. Already forgot how to use that shit. It's pretty happy to get to... I did rage yesterday, right? That was my first stream back. I did not get a haircut. No, hair's pulled back. Hair's got the nice Witcher hairstyle. Which is Bun Bun's preference as much as I hate it. Any cooldown here? Oh, look at that. That's might be something over here. But it is nice to not have hair in the corner of my eyes for once. We'll say that. Alright. Scanline effect doesn't seem to come through on stream, and it is a lot on this monitor. We can go even lower. You want to do 200? Yeah. Yeah, those are some pixels. Sure is a filter. Makes the menu hard as hell to read. Haven't had that problem in 16 years. You know, I grew my hair out. Well, a couple things. I mean, I had long hair in high school, and then I was like, oh, I want to be more professional. And then I realized that was bullshit. And nobody cares. Well, nobody of value cares if I have long hair. But we'll just leave it at that. But I was like, man, my hairline's not receding at like 35. And still hasn't, even a little bit. And I was like, why am I cutting my hair short? So I decided to grow it long. And it has stayed that way for... I mean, at this point, I think I started growing it almost a decade ago. And it's been really nice. Like, unlike when I was an idiot in high school, I know how to take care of the kind of hair I have now, like the curly hair. Which I didn't. I didn't back then. And then it was really hot in Virginia, and somebody talked me into getting the sides cut out. And there's like, if you have long hair and you cut out the sides with curly hair, there's no graceful way to grow it back out. Like, it's gonna look stupid as shit. Like, it's gonna like curl out and stick out through the long hair. Like, you look like you're wearing a hairy cowboy hat. It's stupid as fuck. So that was why I initially had to cut off all my hair, and I wish to hell like a hairstylist hadn't talked me into that shit. But one of the things I am is really protective of my hairline, which is why I don't pull it all back. And basically I just like brush the top back and then wrap the sides around like I was showing you guys, because like I just don't want to have like, we've all seen the people that pull their hair back too much and the hairline just starts to get like plucked out and receding. Nah, that's not for me. Which is why I wear it down so often, is I just don't like, it's hard on hair to pull it back all the time. Embrace the no sir. I don't have to. That's the thing, and I am not taking that for fucking granted for as long as I can. Alright, we got ads. We'll come back to this gunfight. Wah.
Hey everybody, just if you're watching this clip, I put this up so you can keep your streaks going, but we tried to stream Art Vitalis today, and it crashed my computer. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And so hard, I couldn't even Control-Alt-Delete the computer. I had to physically turn it off and on again. So the reason the stream is not, there are no VODs, is because, yeah, the game is having problems. So what I'm doing now is I'm recording this because you might have been live, and thanks to everybody who caught the stream while it was on. I'm gonna mess around and see if I can get this game working, and we'll be back Thursday. Thanks, and appreciate your patience, and hopefully Thursday everything will be back to normal. All right, peace.
Fucking back. Hey guys, I bet you've never seen a shotgun cause a backflip before.
The only reason to live is my family. If they're gone, I might as well die too.
Well, that's up to you.
It's like...
There you go, you made your choice. You made your choice. Oh, that was unnecessarily brutal.
That was an interesting background. Hey, Nate. It was from yesterday's game.
Let's rock and video. Oh, tweak my knobs.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god.
I roll my R's for breakfast. For breakfast, yes. I roll my R's for love.
You can blame the curry sauce for that, which is Kakuma! I have no idea. I'll have to look up how they say that. Right, well, without further ado, I think it's time to jump into the death pit. What about you guys? Also, Twitch, hang on, I wanted to see something actually.
Oh, potion from a random drop. Cool.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
I feel so congratulated.
Congratulations!
Hey.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Curses.
First try. Look at the rug. Don't understand rug. All right then. Look at the floor. Nothing special about the floor. There's nothing special. It's just your average everyday castle. Now the take command.
Okay. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna make myself a checklist note to buy another IP camera to replace the one that doesn't work. Buy a new IP camera for the northwest corner. Google Keep Notes is fan-fucking-tastic, by the way. Super appreciate that it exists. It's really good for checklists, and the thing I really like about it is the checklist can be on my watch, which is really helpful when you're grocery shopping, especially for two separate houses. Much help. Much help. I hear you growling. Oops. Just kidding, I'll hit you with the second bullets. Oh, I love playing this game. So, figure out what I want to ask you. What do y'all think about this game? I mean, just in general, but I'm kind of pondering if I shouldn't get together like a co-op stream with like MacLad or anybody else that wants to do it. What do y'all feel about that? Would that be fun? I mean, I know it would be fun, but it would be a fun stream. Question. I would like to do more co-op stuff on stream. However that gets worked out. I got no bullets, that sucks. Be a good room for a wow, that was a miss. Be a good room for a grenade, though. Ugh. Yeah, you can't walk over that shit. Hold to sprint. Well, to jump to that. Okay. Well, I didn't need it, so. Hell yeah, I think I got all 4 of them. There was a 5th. And a 6th. Sure, you can walk over it once. Correct the mundo. Well, you're first. I see you up there next to that barrel. Whoops. Yeah, I'm going down here first. That seems like a way forward. Secret uncovered. Alright, I'm gonna go find that. This one? Fantastic. At least the secrets aren't like opening up halfway across the damn map or something, you know? Went to shower, got roped into doing dishes. Welcome back. Got his gun first. One thing I do not like about this game is going upstairs. Whoa! Going upstairs is a very jarring visual experience that I do not like. And I don't know if that's a Unity thing or just like, I don't know. It's like, it's almost like you're taking steps in like an old school dungeon crawler. Apparently they can catch on fire. Nope. A lot of rockets. Just got back. What did you miss? Jarring experience. Oh, the stairs in this game are... They're visually jarring. Can't say I'm a fan. They kind of make me a little motion sick. Just like... Da -da 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 -da, da -da 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 -da. Oh, fuck. I could have used this. Oh, MacLad, I was also suggesting that maybe there should be co-op. The stairs, yeah. Maybe there should be co-op Prodeus. Is that something you'd be interested in doing on stream? We can talk off stream too. You never noticed until... Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Oh, that was me. I was using my KVM to click on a notification in Discord on the other stream PC. That was me. Hey Chris, welcome in. You think it's too times shake per stairs. Agree feels bad. Yeah, it's not great. You might be able to work that out at some point, but not sure. Yeah, this month is... I got a lot to figure out here, too. Maybe once we get... Not falling off of that. Maybe once we get settled into a routine, we can find some time for it. Hey, Dan! Who's this handsome son of a gun? This is me, Artyom Havok. I am back! Reevaluate our life choices. Head out, handle business, have a good day. Good to stream again. Good to see you. You streaming tonight, Big Fatty? So I hope you have a wonderful day. And what I should have answered Dan Van Dam is like, it's Dan Van Dam, duh. That's the handsome devil. What it is with this year of scheduling has not been a great thing. Yeah. Alright, this is like my second stream of 2026. Whoa! Not a shade switch. This fall damage is not a thing. Do they damage the others? A little bit. Not much, though. Not enough. Also not a shoot switch. I think I can get up there. Maybe not. You think this game would be better in co-op? I think I agree. I mean, it's pretty phenomenal in single player. Like, it's a great game. Oh, hello. Okay. Love that for me. Chris, what have you been working on lately? You were doing like all kinds of mods ways back. You doing anything cool now? You want to talk about? Another Starlink launch tonight. I don't know if you saw the one posted. Starlink, like the satellites? Oh shit, I didn't see him there. Man, we were driving across like Nebraska or Wyoming. It was like high-speed internet with Starlink. It was a huge fucking billboard. And I was like, man, that's... I haven't seen that anywhere because... Bad reload. Still on Elite Force and Mohawk co-op mods. Currently focusing on Mohawk. For the last 4 BT. What does BT stand for? Breakthrough. Breakthrough is the expansion pack. Got it. Got it. Never mind. I got it. Rocket launchers are never not fun. Man, I will tell you. My wife and I, well, one of the last big Starlink launches, my wife and I were standing outside with the dogs or whatever, and we look up at the sky, and there's just like streaks of fire across the sky. And we found out that it was a Starlock thing, but like we were also like in bad tensions with North Korea. And the first thought I had when I looked up is that's a fucking missile strike. Just like all these things just like burning across the atmosphere, going into orbit, catching the light of the sun or the moon where the sun had gone down. And it was, man, it was alarming to say the least. But yeah, my first thought was that's a fucking missile strike. There was also, and actually maybe it wasn't Korea at the time. There was another time we were having tensions, definitely with Korea. And I was like woken up with like the sound of rockets and like, you know, not terribly far from the airport, but these were really low and close. And my first thought waking up was the exact same thought. And I was just like, oh fuck, apocalypse is happening now. It was a scary thing to wake up to. Apparently my mind just goes to the end of the world every time I wake up or look at the sky. The other thing that's a lot of fun is rocket launchers, Matt Glenn. Love some rocket launchers. We should be getting ours soon in this game. You're always hoping for aliens? Couldn't tell you why. The heart rate monitor keeps cutting in. It's super annoying though. We definitely want it for this, right? You can see my heart rate go up in these firefights. That is the numbers right above my picture, by the way. Or above my webcam. Right there. It just works when it wants to, and then doesn't. May keep it, may not. It really depends on ability to do its job. The good ones, the good aliens. Oh, good. Reload. Right when I needed it, too. Hello? Where's this Ash Jack? Oh, there he is. And now he's not. Let's go to the next level. Big squish. Hey, Checkpoint. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hi. Any aliens? Alright, we got... That's the shop. Well, we can... I don't think we really have enough to buy anything, but we can go peek at it. It's got some challenge modes in it. The catch with the challenge modes, this level doesn't give you ammo for anything, so it's like... You can't do some of them unless you come here with ammo. Oh, that was a cool shadow. This is the rocket launcher one. But, like, I don't have the rocket launcher. Power fantasy where aliens come put humanity in its place and they don't think it's a hot take. We as a species need our egos checked. It's true. I agree with that. Because... Here's my hot take. Everybody is just so consumed with destroying the person next to him right now, and I am not here for it. See, I don't have ammo for this test either. It isn't even egos at this point. Like, it's just... You need to fix human nature. Ta-da! We did the shotgun challenge. Welcome to the shop. Tier 2 double jump. Yeah, it's like anything we can get. Auto shotguns, like weapon upgrades. Mammoth looks cool. Oh, we don't have enough for the super shotgun. I think I unlocked that in my other game. Other save. We need to build a world around. Oh, Can I go out here? More important questions. Can I get back? You remember when we used to do things for the betterment of mankind? Or humankind, I should say. Me neither. Ain't happened in my lifetime. Some people do, though. Finland, for example, effectively ended homelessness, realized it was cheaper to give the homeless houses than to support them on the streets. So, good for them. That's fucking awesome. Huge fan of that. That really is it, too. It's like, the people in charge just need to change their fucking mindsets. Sooner than later. Would be nice. Meanwhile, you know, Tennessee is like, we're gonna give the death sentence to women that seek abortions. They've tried to pass that twice now. Still hasn't passed, but they keep trying. It's like... fucking logic on that one is killing me. Literally. If the homeless accept it, then it's fine. It's true. Tennessee hate women's free. Yeah, no. I'm glad you're out of there, honestly. I thought it was satire when I read that. I was like, there's no way a real person would be like, this is what I want to do. This is the way we better our state. It does not compute. Dude, Chris, I fucking know. I know. It has been a long time since I felt aligned with the country I live in. I guess that elevator fucking broke. Ooh. I'm also not one of those angry people that feels like I have to punish the people I don't agree with, which is a massive problem that I'm basically seeing everywhere at this point. I find that irritating and backwards. Keep swinging the pendulum back and forth. Is there anything else out here? Oh shit, there was. Must have to get to it from up there though. Should've gone Baron first. Minigun, guys. Woo! He was spinning up that made me nervous. You know, one thing I'm surprised this game doesn't have is a quick melee. I feel would be very effective in it. Instead, what it has is you switch to your fists and you control both of them. don't think the full thing died. No, maybe he did. Yeah, we didn't do that. Hey, we got the rocket launcher now. It's a good rocket launcher, that one. I like it. Game does keep you on your toes with... Oh. Interesting. That's in case you fall, I guess. It does keep you on your toes with ammo. You're constantly having to switch weapons. Boy. I should switch for the rocket launcher and not spend all this time harming myself, but it's what it is, I guess. New toy. Consequences be damned. Oh, the switch here. There's literally a group of states that I can't never go to. Yeah. Like Nebraska, because it's boring. .303. Start wrapping up here in about 20 minutes. Who do I get in there? How does one? How do I get up here first? This way? You got to get a free ice water in wall. What? What? Oh, hang on. Here's the switch. Aha! Matt, blink twice if you need help. Donald Trump have his own state yet? I think he's putting up like a statue or some bullshit. Like a lot of dictator shit. Not gonna lie. You haven't stopped blinking since 2012. Oh man. Pretty sure Florida's the state. Since 2012. I don't know. I kind of felt okay until about 2016. Make of that what you will. I got married to like an apple in 2012. It was not a bad year. Oh, the Mayan apocalypse. Also the date for like Skynet that never came. It's coming now though. You can be sure of that. We taught sand to think for itself. We quite fucked this up. Hello? Well, Mr. V, I guess your gift came through. Oh, no. I don't even know. I don't even know what just happened. Steam, you should not let your systems ended up being Mr. Clip. Steam should not have systems that pull you out of the game. Let's just throw that out there. It actually happens. The hellish after this. Oh God, you're right. Maybe. Maybe. We sure are a restless bunch now. Alright, which is the way forward here? Glad this is like the sewage treatment plant. Video games gotta have them. We've been across the bridge. We're in the good place. Oh no. I know I've talked about it before, but the end of that show really upset me. I found it to just be a bottomless pit of sadness. It was very good. Very good, but it just felt so bleak to me. Really did set me on a path thinking about souls a whole hell of a lot, though. Because truth and philosophy is usually sad. It was so beautiful. It was! Like, I'm not saying it wasn't. It just... I found it to be just hopelessly sad. Like, I get why they did it. It's fine. I've been thinking a lot about soul groups, soulmates, and twin flames. Obviously. Oh. God, that guy was giving me a run for my money. You're getting a rocket though, like fuck you. That missed. Hey Dimension dude, welcome back. Good to see you. I was enjoying your stream today. Soon, dude, very soon, we're gonna get Dead Island back on track. Because I'm here now. I have returned. You, me, and Like an Apple are gonna get our Sunday Dead Island back. Soon, TM. Promise. It's gonna happen. Oh. This is the sewage level. I was kind of joking earlier, but clearly I was right. Stirring up the shit. Oh, that's too good. And disgusting. At the same time. Go this way. Speaking of sewers, you start. Ah, it definitely got harder and more annoying. Yeah. You found the sewer levels. Oh, fuck. I really hate that there's like shit splashing all over me right now. I hate that for all of us. Oh shit. Nope. You guys are getting rockets. You're not getting a rocket. You're way too close. You guys might go. Oh, hell yeah, you are. Turn off the nexus points. You know, I'm playing on hard right now, and like, I haven't died from enemies, I don't think, but I've died from falling. But, man, I must have played like 10 levels on normal without dying at all. Like, I was always getting the little score boost from no deaths. Oh, I'm gonna die. I did start a new game. Yeah, we started from the beginning today. I figured since we were doing like 1 hour stream that I should probably just do that. I considered starting from where I left off, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, I was falling into like lava in the beginning. I just kept walking off the same cliff. It was embarrassing. It looked like something. I think I've actually jumped at that before. Oh shit! That was not me reloading. This is a jackass. Bye. You just like, just spawn camp that guy. It's fine. Oh, there's more. Easy to get tunnel vision in this game and miss things? Yeah, it is. I will say this though, for those that enjoy controllers, this game controls amazingly on controller. It's one of the FPSs that does a real good job. Like, you do have to like fine tweak, you know, your aiming to how you like it, but I'm really enjoying it on Steam Deck. That reminds me, I have Hall effect switches for my Steam Deck now. But I went to pop it open and install them a couple months back, and I was just having a really hard time getting the Steam Deck case open. So I decided to just not, because I just didn't want to crack the case. Like, it was pretty tight after I got all the screws out, so maybe I'll get around to it. Yeah, see if somebody a little bit gentler than I with such things could help. You know, so it's not my fault when I break it. We should have enough now to upgrade to the super shotgun, which would be pretty dope. Not that we have a ton of time left. Let me, real quick, let me look at my phone and make sure I know where that endocrinologist appointment is, so I know how much time I need to get there. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Should leave in 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go for another 20. You're still here, right, Bun Buns? You said you were gonna go out and come back, but I saw you on a meeting. Oh, rockets, right? Hell of a good time. Oh! Wow, you got lucky for a second. God, the music is so good. I will say this though, once you get away from this, the starting shotgun, like the shotgun is amazing. Dave gets the video call. Alright. Yeah. I should have enough for the shotgun now. Huh. I think he came from that way. Yeah, there's blood everywhere. We must have gone through there somewhere. But here we go. It's forward. I should have rocket launchered these guys. Hello? Squish. That's probably our exit. Just had a gut feeling here. Oh, that was bad. Good to finally get room to wreck them. Level with all the snipers. I don't know if I've gotten to that one yet. Excuse me. Let's go back to the store. Get our super shotgun. It's like a quad shotgun if I remember. Yo, look at that! The shop's like, hey, heard you like shotguns, so we put a shotgun in your shotgun. It's true, that's what they did. Actually, we got some ammos to do the challenges now. I don't know what they net you, though. They don't, like, get you prizes or more money or whatever. Alright, rocket launcher. Let's learn how to use it. Aim here, detonate. Ta-da! See, it makes it sound like you got money. But you did not get money. Wait, what? Oh, you want the pistol? Shit. Is it? Hold on. No, this is the shredders. What is it you want from me? No, just... Okay. Did that. We already did the shotgun. We'll do. There isn't one for the pistols? Super shotgun is our thing. Let's get it. Oh, I have to pick it up. Do not rob me of my shotgun. Don't do it. Alright, here's the super shotgun trigger. Quad shot for large enemies. That's in chat for large enemy. Let's go hit a level with our new toy. Now we actually have a couple directions. Secret up there. Collect runes to unlock new level. I'll hit this one. Trial shotgun. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Just try it. Hit all the targets in under 1 minute to collect war prizes. Alright. Which shotgun? The other shotgun. lost me. Oh, the battery's low. Going down? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Do we get it? Kills 40%. Maybe not. Level finish trial shotgun. Doesn't really tell me if I succeed. I guess I could have looked at the time and I didn't. Genesis part. Okay. Let's play with the new shotgun. Yes. I was gonna say this opening area looks familiar, but it's because we're in the train. Yeah. Yeah, it's qualifiers to open those shields. Yeah, I saw that in the trial. Not a thing for the moment. Oops. Also, the shotgun fires hella fast. So you have to get all the ore and make it on time, yeah. Stay open! Ooh. Oh shit, there's something up here. Bye! Oh, apparently that's the code. So what was back here then? Was just that? I guess so. Okay. Keep hearing all this banging sounds. I think the laundry fairy is on the other side of the wall. You let me out? Why? Hello? Do I not go out there into that? Oh. No? Hang on. Going around to this then. There was an invisible wall there. I did not appreciate it. You found the crater and you can't go there. Congratulations to you. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, I think we're good. Ish, ish. Oh fuck. Okay. That was some clinching. Stopped it. Concentration intensifies. Oh yeah, I think I need a double jump to get to this one. Yeah, I have to have the double jump to get to that. I have to have the double jump to get to that. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Well, we got it now. Oh, hold on. There was something up here. It's a hole. Where's this hole go? Oh. Nowhere in particular. Nowhere of importance. Whoop! What's the other one? Oh, it's one of them. Oh. Oh, I could have shot him from there. Apparently. No, just back here. Let's go a different direction. It did, kind of. Okay. I don't have a way to get up there. So we're going this way. Or this is a new area. Y'all look like you want some rockets. Hear him growling. I don't know where he is, though. Oh, shit. I made bad choices there. I don't know what that little thing is, but I hate it. Little, like, land crawly versions of the flying exploders. Interesting, interesting. Oh, shit. Ooh, we're not doing good on health here. If I die, we're probably gonna call it there. Missed one of them because I went down in elevation. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the auto maps. I've been finding those in almost every level when on my single play, but I think the first one I found today. Interesting, interesting. I forgot they existed, actually. Nah, you guys get rockets. Shit. Oh, man, they moved quick. Moved a lot faster than I was expecting. First guy I shot at in the room was still alive. Oh shit, we are like dead. Yeah, let's use the rocket launcher. That'll help. Health. Proteus portal detected. Things are not good for me. Oh god! That's right, this is the boss fight and I got like 5 health. We're about to get it. That's it. It is about time to head out, so... Next time, game. Next time. Gotta get ready to head out to the endocrinologist appointment. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Dude. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. Thanks for coming to check out Prodeus, which is a pretty dope game. If you guys take care now, Artyom. Kept lurking. I really appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys don't own Prodeus and you see it on like a super cheap sale, it is worth owning. It is a neat game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And if you're a controller or Steam Deck player, like it's fantastic. Honestly, it looks incredible on the Steam Deck OLED screen. For sure. Let's see who we can raid. Feels so good. Guess not. Wow. Did not realize they were that soon. Alright, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. Send y'all off somewhere great. It feels really good to be back. Really love hanging out with you guys. Probably no streams the rest of the week. Hoping to have a normal schedule by next week. But we will see how it goes. Ooh, we're gonna go raid Little Miss F. Because they are a wonderful, wonderful human being. One of my favorite people. Alright, here we go. Alright. I love you all. And I will see you soon. Real soon.